That's very good.
Thank you, guys.
Salam Shabbat.
Don't make them like that. That's proud. Yes, Mark? No.
How many Barry can speak in any other language? Like 27
was released by the Colorado Rockies and he's now an opposite. Religious belief, that's what they have. And, you know, so because of that, I've become religious. And
Do you believe the Bible is literally the word of
Just put it in there, wherever you want. We are. Just put it in there, wherever you want.
You did this already. טוב, זה מה שיש לי להגיד. אני אוכל רק כל עוד למה מייק שומר עליי, תן לי מייק.
It's good to be here for the 17th anniversary of Chabad in Great Britain.
What's the head? It was during Sukkot. Mazel tov. Mazel tov to the Silverstein Hebrew Academy and to Chabad of Greatland and the Silversteins and family and Rabbi Kaczynski. What else can you add to that?
They did a beautiful job. Hopefully, Bezrat Hashem, Hashem is going to help. And they're going to continue to succeed. It will happen. Hanukkah Sameach.
Hanukkah Sameach.
Hey, Mazel!
Mazel tov. Mazel tov. Right, take it Now you're happy, right?
Hello, how are you? Welcome.
Mazel tov. Very hardy mazel tov. Getting photographs.
Anybody buy a raffle?
According to the Gallup poll, who's going to win? People who describe themselves as single-issue pro-life voters. He needs to win all of them.
Say that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know eventually we want to go home. And as an order of things, please come forward and take your seats. First of all, welcome everybody. Chag Sameach, Happy Hanukkah. I would like to, right now, ask, we're going to light the Hanukkah candles, and I'm going to invite down Mr. Stanley Silverstein, who will be accompanied by his grandson, Michael Leventhal, and the lovely Mrs. Raina Silverstein. So please step forward. Tonight is the 8th night of Hanukkah. This is your last chance to say Amen and get that mitzvah.
Please listen.
ניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. בימים ההם בזמן הזה. בימים ההם בזמן הזה.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to take this opportunity and wish Mazal Tov to Raina and Stanley Silverstein. They are celebrating this week their 60th wedding anniversary.
We would like to present to them, on behalf of the children from the Silverstein Hebrew Academy, a special presentation. We'll ask Joel to read it.
Okay, 60 years with the same woman. What an accomplishment, and what a woman! Ilan, Ilan, Bameh Varkecha, how shall I bless you? Shall I say to you that your fruit should be sweet? Your fruit are sweet. That your shade should be pleasant. Your shade is pleasant. That a warm stream should flow beneath you. A warm stream flows beneath you. But may it be the will of God that all shoots that are planted from you should be like you. To our dearest friends, Raina and Stanley Silverstein, on the occasion of your 60th anniversary, we wish you a heartfelt mazel tov and best wishes for a long and healthy life. A good friend is a tower of strength. To find one is to find a treasure. Rabbi Yosef and Chani Gazinski, Chabad of Great Neck, Silverstein Hebrew Academy, December 11, 2007, Hanukkah 5768, Mazel Tov.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
To recite a verse from Tehillim for us, and then we will get going with the balance of the program. Rabbi?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please find your seats. We would like to begin this evening with a special prayer for our soldiers in Israel, our soldiers in Iraq, Afghanistan, all over the world. Please repeat after me word by word. We're going to say one chapter of Psalms. Shir HaMa'alot, Mima'amakim, Praticha, Adonai, Adonai, Shil'ah, Bekoli, Tihiyana, Oznecha, Kashuvot, Lekol, Tachanonai, Im Avonot, Tishmor Ya, Adonai, Mi Ya'amot, Ki Imcha, Haslicha, Leman, Tivareh, Kiviti Adonai, Kivta Nafshi, Velidvaro, Hochalti, Nafshi Larinoi, Mishomrim Laboker, Shomrim Laboker, Yachel Yisrael, El Arinoi, Ki Im Arinoi, HaChesed, V'Harbeh, Imo Pedut, V'Hu Yivdeh, Et Israel, Mikol Avonotav. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, first of all, there are some people in the room that we want to acknowledge. I would suggest you pay attention because I'm going to ask them to stand and wave. And if you need parking tickets fixed or anything like that, these are the people to talk to. I don't know where you're sitting, folks, so please stand and wave to the crowd. Table. We have Tom DiNapoli, Controller of New York State. Judy Bosworth, who just this past week became a member of the Nassau County Legislature. Congratulations, Judy. Steve Cohn, the Vice Chair of the New York State Democratic Party. Ralph Kreisman, Mayor of the Village of Great Neck. Bob Rosengarten, past Mayor of the Village of Great Neck. Leonard Szymanski, Mayor of Saddle Rock. and Howard Weitzman, Nassau County Controller. If there are those of you who can help with parking tickets who I did not mention, mea culpa. Right now, we'd like to have the students of Silverstein Hebrew Academy, the children's choir, is going to be singing for us.
Bye. Zu Yeshuati Toda Le'et Achim Mabea Mitzaram Nabea Hanukat Thank you! Wow!
We're going to move along with the program. I would like to first welcome up Leonard Szymanski. Leonard is a dear friend of Chabad, mayor of Saddle Rock, and also the president of the Great Neck Officials Association. For those of you who don't know the Great Neck Officials Association, that is a group made up of the 9 mayors of the peninsula. So if you know Leonard, you're covered anywhere on the entire peninsula. Leonard?
Thank you. The only problem is Tom DiNapoli is now auditing every one of the villages. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I have a unique opportunity to introduce one of your guest of honors. Usually, a person who introduces a guest of honor comes up with a lengthy speech, everything written out, but I doubt whether there is anyone in this room who does not consider Tom DiNapoli, the controller of the state of New York, a dear personal friend. Tom DiNapoli has served the Great Neck area and all of the North Hempstead area as an assemblyman. Before that, he was the youngest school board member in Nassau County. And ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor, my privilege, to introduce to you our friend, your friend, the Honorable Thomas P. DiNapoli, Controller of the State of New York. That was great.
Thank you, Leonard Szymanski, and good evening to everyone celebrating the 17th anniversary of Chabad of Great Neck. Isn't this a wonderful evening? Give yourselves a round of applause for supporting Chabad. You know, Chabad of Great Neck represents the best traditions of our wonderful community. Under the leadership of Rabbi Kaczynski, keeping faith and tradition strong in Great Neck is so important. The important work of the Friendship Circle that we're particularly commending this evening, having our young people supporting other young people and children with special needs, what a wonderful mission. And of course, another great outgrowth of Chabad, the wonderful, wonderful success of the Silverstein Academy. Isn't that such an important part of our community? Under the leadership of Rabbi Kaczynski, keeping faith and tradition strong in Great Neck is so important. The important work of the Friendship Circle that we're particularly commending this evening, having our young people supporting other young people and children with special needs, what a wonderful mission. And of course, another great outgrowth of Chabad, the wonderful, wonderful success of the Silverstein Academy. Isn't that such an important part of our community? It's a privilege for me to be one of the honorees this evening. I'm delighted to see radio personality Bob Grant, also welcome to our community. Give Bob a round of applause. And all of the long list of honorees of distinguished Great Neck people who give so much to the community and who support the work of Chabad. I especially want to recognize two people, and really by extension the entire family, who mean so much to us this evening. Stanley and Raina Silverstein and the Silverstein family, thank you for everything you do for all of us, including what you do for Chabad and for Silverstein Academy. You truly represent the best traditions of giving that Great Neck and that Chabad stands for. Thank you all for supporting all the worthy causes associated with Chabad. Thank you, Rabbi Gazinski, for your leadership in bringing us all together. Enjoy the evening, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the pleasure of Rabbi Gazinski, Chabad, and the entire community to present to Thomas DiNapoli, to the Honorable Thomas DiNapoli, the Distinguished Community Service Award 2007. Congratulations. Okay. Also, one of the distinguished guests we have here this evening, the Mayor of Great Neck Plaza, Gene Selinder. Gene, thank you for coming and welcome. Okay, I would now like to call up Chris Ruddy, who is the publisher of one of America's largest news websites, Newsmax. Chris, along with Barry Farber, and I know many of you have heard Barry over the years on the radio and seen him on television. Barry's written 11 books. His resume goes on and on. So Chris and Barry, Chris Ruddy and Barry Farber, please step down.
Thank you. I'm not going to speak too long because we're here with such giants in the broadcasting world, Barry Farber and Bob Grant. I would like to say a few words about Tom DiNapoli. I grew up in a community where he was the head of the school board, and my family, some of my sisters went to school with him. He's a great man, and I'm very honored to be here tonight with him. And Bob Grant, I think if there's any one word that underscores what he's about, the word is courage. And it's really important in today's world, and I think why we respect people of faith, as we have here tonight, and the work that Rabbi Gazinski's doing, in that in this day and age, people are willing and have the courage to express their faith and act their faith. And Bob Grant is a man of tremendous courage, and I'm honored that I was asked to introduce him today. Barry Farber has known him many, many years before I did, and he has a few words to offer you today. Thank you.
We are saying goodnight to Hanukkah right now, or goodbye to Hanukkah, and we are honoring in our memories and in our hearts the existence of the Maccabees. Rabbi Kaczynski, you listen closely and you mark my words. Please take what I say back to 770 Eastern Parkway, world headquarters of Lubavitch. Someday deep into the future, there will be a Jewish holiday to honor the existence of the Lubavitchers. The Lubavitchers are our Jewish ball carriers. They are our Jewish overachievers. And in an era where Jewish survival, American survival, the survival of civilization and democracy is threatened, we need more Lubavitch and we need more Bob Grants. Let me tell you something. We Jews know who our enemies have been over our more than 5,000 years of history. We don't know that much about our friends. We know about the Danes in World War II, the Bulgarians in World War II. We've had some friends along the way. But the greatest friend the Jew has ever had in our history is the American Christian. If it were not for the American Christian, there would be no state of Israel and there would be no Jew alive. Why? World War II. Our fighting forces were 97% non-Jewish because our population was 97% non-Jewish. These 97% Christian Americans went uncomplainingly to war to beat and rid the world of the late Adolf Hitler and the imperialist Japanese. Now you may say, Barry, these Christians didn't go to war to save the Jews. I didn't say they did. I said that by going to war, they saved the entire Jewish world. America was the swing vote in World War II. Russia, Britain, they were two elephants dangling over a cliff with their tail tied to the same daisy. America's entry turned tired blood into sparkling burgundy. We owe the American Christian a great deal, and when I think of the American Christian, I think of Bob Grant, who I knew from his first day and first broadcast in New York in the 1960s. Chris Ruddy has always saved me the trouble of one thing or another. He saved me the trouble now of underscoring Bob Grant's courage. How about his talent? How about his power? How about Bob Grant's ability to take an audience and turn it into a community? Now, I may be the only person in this room. We all know Bob Grant. We've heard Bob Grant. We admire Bob Grant. We love Bob Grant. But I think I'm the only one here who has ever been to Israel with Bob Grant. I just wish you could have seen with what respect and admiration Bob Grant viewed the Jewish accomplishment in Israel and how he continues to do so. Let me close on a proverb. It is a Yiddish proverb, the language of the Lubavitchers, the vernacular of the Lubavitchers. It goes like this. A Berg mit a Berg kennen sich nicht zusammenkommen, aber ein Mensch mit a Mensch kennen. That means mountains cannot be moved closer together, but people can. And I want to thank and congratulate the mountain of a man, Bob Grant, who has helped so many of us come together with our Christian friends and allies. You really picked a winner when you chose to honor Bob Grant. Thank you.
Bob Grant, please. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Chris. Bob Grant.
Thank you very much. Barry, that was too much. Even I don't deserve that. But I thank you. I know it was heartfelt. And I have to say this. People are going to say, they're patting each other on the back. I'm just telling you the truth. I've known many people in the broadcasting business. It's a tough business. It's a very competitive business. Yes, it's a cutthroat business. But there are some very decent, wonderful people in that business, and they don't come any better than Barry Farber. Take it from me. Now, ordinarily, when I get in front of a microphone, I can't let it go. I mean, I'm liable to keep talking until 2 o'clock this morning, but never fear. I realize that there's still a long time to go, and I'm not going to take much time. Someone told me once, if you're ever given an award, if somebody ever presents you with something, just say thank you. And above all, that's what I want to say is thank you. But the experience I've had in the New York City area since I arrived here in 1970 has been an incredible one, and in large measure because of my contact with and my admiration for, and yes, my friendship with the Jewish community. There's just something like it nowhere else. And one day, I met a lady at a synagogue I was speaking, and She said, you know, you're pretty smart on the radio. You know a lot of things, but the thing I like about you best of all is you're very Hamish. And I didn't know what she meant by that, but I knew it must be something good. And being here tonight is very Hamish. I want to say that this yarmulke I'm wearing, I put it on because my good friend Barry was wearing his. This, of course, I got in Israel. It's the design. Everybody says, oh, you got that in Israel. I've been there many times, but the most unique visit I paid was in 1982, when Barry and I were invited to, I still to this day don't know why they invited us, but they did invite us to Kfar Chabad, which is just what it says, a Chabad village, about halfway between Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. And that evening they were having a mass bar mitzvah for 105 boys whose fathers had died in the Israeli wars. And it was an awe-inspiring experience, which I've never forgotten and share with many friends who've never had the opportunity to go. So again, I just want to say one more time, thank you. It is indeed an honor.
Thank you, Barry. Thank you so much. We have, Bob, I'm sorry. Okay. We have a beautiful plaque for Bob Grant, the Friendship Circle Partnership Award. For those of you who are not familiar with the Friendship Circle, you're going to see a short video on that wonderful program in a moment. Bob. Chris Ruddy, thank you so much for everything you've done here this evening. Bob, Barry, you and I are going to have a drink. Front of the podium, folks.
Good, everybody 2 shots. Gentlemen, 1, 2. No, 2 more, no good. All right, here we go. 1, 2, hold it.
Please pay attention to the screens up front, ladies and gentlemen. It's a short video.
And straight ahead in the round 2 of our 2-round extravaganza, the Bob Grant program. And right now we welcome to the program Rabbi Yosef Kaczynski of Chabad of Great Neck. Rabbi Kaczynski, good of you to call the program.
Good evening to you. Chabad is part of the Chabad Lubavitch movement that has over 4,000 branches, all continents of the world, every major city. And wherever you go, you can call Chabad, and they will be there for you to help you. They never will ask you, what are you willing to do, but just the first thing, they will help you. And that's the whole message of Hanukkah, and Chabad is all included.
Chabad started the Friendship Circle because we saw there is a need to help the special children in our community. We know there are over 500 students, children in this community who are special needs. Those children with special needs, when they come home from their special schools, they're totally isolated.
A lot of the children with disabilities are not used to playing with other children. Their days include a lot of therapy sessions. Everything takes longer when you have a physical disability. They don't have a lot of time at the end of the day left to play with other children. They may see their siblings having play dates, going to birthday parties. They don't do these things.
It's very isolating for us. It's a disability that unfortunately impairs whatever social skill. So these kids tend not to be social at all and not to have friends. And therefore, you know, whatever time he spends alone or with us.
I always felt like maybe he's gonna be lonely, he's not gonna have any friend.
The program is very rewarding because it lets you for like almost an hour a day, like once every week. You get to meet with like a child and you have fun with them because this is like the time that they get to be in a normal setting, like you're just friends. It's not like school where you have to learn. You can just hang out and do whatever you want.
The fact that there are other people besides family members, and a lot of them being her own age or maybe a year or two older, are here to spend time and attention on her, makes her day.
For their own self-image, for their ego, for just feeling good about themselves, knowing that another child wants to come and play with them is a wonderful thing.
Since we have started this program, I have seen miraculous developments in terms of seeing those children being silent and quiet on the side, totally isolated, were able to come up to the bima in the synagogue and celebrate their bar mitzvah, or to give a short speech during their bat mitzvah and become part of this community.
I had a wonderful experience with Friendship Circle because at one point he has to go through bar mitzvah and he has a little bit difficulty because he has delay on the language a little bit. So Hebrew language was a little bit difficult for him to grasp and learn. So I find out that Chabad has a special program. They help him out with everything, like from the start. They read him the parasha that he has to read. At the beginning, it was like a little bit hard for him to go through this and practice and everything, but they made it so easy for him that he loves to go each week and learn, and he was so excited about his bar mitzvah.
Rabbi Michal usually helped me at Chabad. We had totally fun one time with reading the Torah.
We have established Sunday Circle where the kids come to our facility, to our place, and they play over there. They have music, they have Jewish arts and crafts, they have sports, and they interact with other volunteers on Sundays, 2 Sundays a month. And then another Sunday in the month we have a trip. We take the kids to a nice trip on Sunday where they spend good time with the volunteers, they have lunch together, they enjoy the trip.
The Rebbe wanted to create a better world.
It's only from our part to do something additional in the realm of goodness and kindness.
There is no better way to express our love and create a better world than to care for a special child. Hanukkah is a time that we ignite the light, but we don't light the menorah only in our home. We light the menorah, that the menorah will shine on the outside, people who are outside of our own home, because we would like to share the light with people on the outside of our home, but they are still our people and our own community. By you helping Friendship Circle, you are helping our own children. Every child in this community is called our own.
I don't think a lot of kids are volunteering, and I think that it's a great cause and that a lot of kids should, because it makes you feel good.
I don't think there is anything better that you can do with your money. It's so needed. This kind of programs are so needed. Again, as I said before, for the families, for the child in particular.
They need to expand the program in order to help the children more. They can have more days a week where the children can come over because they have more entertainment.
The goal is to build a place, a location, a center where those children can come and meet.
There's more space, you can put more events, activities in it.
I wanted to be able to say that there's a center that's always there for whenever I need it.
These families go through so much heartbreak and so much intense work. It's totally exhausting. So if you can reach out and help them, this is one wonderful way to do it through the Friendship Circle.
Our children with the special needs are a message. Sometimes they're a wake-up call, sometimes they're a message that, as my friend would like to say, good souls who need to complete what they're meant to do in this life.
You are, ladies and gentlemen, this evening are part of the circle. With your support, with your help, whether you can send your children to volunteer, whether you yourself can volunteer, and your financial support will help us to help many more children in our own community.
Thank you very much, Rabbi.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Ezra Daba, please come down and make a motzi for us so we can begin dinner. Ezra, we're going to make a motzi and then go right into dinner. Please enjoy it. Why you? You know the bracha.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
Amen. Enjoy dinner, everyone. Immediately after dinner, there will be the presentations to all of our honorees. So eat quickly, but enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying dinner. We are going to, while you are eating, start the program and the presentations for our honorees. We have 2 tables here, and I'm going to ask all of the honorees to please come down and sit at the table up front. Ladies and gentlemen, please. First honor is the Keter Shem Tov Award to Kana and Mansour Zar. Please come over. The Zars are people who are about tzedakah and chesed, very, very charitable and kind people. For those of you who need translation, great supporters of Israel and supporters of countless other charities. Congratulations to Kana and Mansour Zar, and thank you so much for being here with us and letting us honor you. Zars would like to say a few words. And we told them, we told every speaker that they can, there's no time limit, you can speak all night, but don't take longer than about 90 seconds.
Rabbi Buzinski, honorary, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and happy Hanukkah. I would like to open the thank you Hashem for giving me the opportunity to be among with you tonight, especially the blessings that I have received through my father and my mother. I wish also express my mazal tov to all the honorees. My wife Hannah and I are humbled by the Keter Shem Tov presented to us by the Chabad Friendship Circle. I wish to thank you, Rabbi Buzinski, for making this night happen. Also, I would like to thank Mr. Larry Levian for introducing me to great works of Chabad. It is important to always remember to help the needy children, which is our mission tonight. Helping a child today will resolve into a fine community member tomorrow. Chabad is the worldwide organization that reaches out to help any person, with any need. Anyone, anywhere, any problem, Chabad is there with an open door, no condition. Most of all, I would like to thank my wife and all my children for their support and encourage me. I wish to thank everyone for making this event for a great success. Thank you.
Move over, Bob Grant. What a speech. Beautiful words. Thank you. The next honoree is our Pillar of Light recipient, Mahin and Manacher Kashanian. Please come down. Quickly, I will tell you the Kashanians lived in Italy for many, many years and were pillars of the community there, and they helped countless members of their community there who desired to come to the United States to do so. Congratulations. One moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, my friends, ladies and gentlemen. I am very so sorry because I don't know English. I forced to speak Persian. کباد ربانیم خانم ها و آقایون محترم شب بخیر. قبل از هر چیزی میخواستم هپی هانوکا بهتون بگم. انشالله که چراغ دلتون همیشه مثل چراغ هانوکا روشن باشه. قبل از هر چیزی باز میخواستم از راه گزیستی به برادر عزیزم آقای لورنس لیویان صمیمانه تشکر کنم که من آبادار کردم که امشب در این جشن زیبا شرکت کنم و مخصوصا یک کمکی باشم برای بچه‌های نازنین ما که در این حالت هستن و به امید خدا با کمک خباد به تشکیلات اونها انشالله معالجه میشن، روز به روز مغزشون بازتر و سلامتیشون بهتر بشه. از طرف دیگه باز خواستم سپاسگزاری بکنم از تمام دوستان و رفقا و فامیل ها و عزیزان خودم که امشب با تشریف فرمایی خودشون این مجلس را قشنگتر، زیباتر و مؤثرتر کردن. در خاتمه میخواستم باز مجددا از راهگزیستی مخصوصا تشکر کنم برای این محبتی که کردن به ما را وادار کردن که امشب بیاییم. شب بخیر، هنوکات سمیه.
Mazel tov, salamati. honor of standing so that I'm sure what Mr. Kashanian said was very beautiful, but I'm sorry I don't understand. Okay, the next honoree. The Leadership Award we are giving this year to Lillian and David Ben Ramon. Dear friends, personal friends who have been active with the community of Chabad of Great Neck for many, many years, giving their time, giving their energy, giving their talent, giving their support, and most of all, giving their children to Chabad. Just last year, we honored their son Leon as he returned from fighting in Lebanon as a member of the Israeli Defense Force. So these people have given it all to Chabad. Lillian and David Ben Ramon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I did not prepare any speech, so I'm going to speak from my heart. Oops, I'm sorry, 1 second, please. Hello? That was Giuliani's wife wishing to all the honoree all the best and support. I would like to thank Rabbi Gazinski, Hani Gazinski and Rabbi Gazinski for the inspiration and to the support of the community. I can tell you they are outstanding people. Rain or shine, every Shabbat for the past 15 years, coming and supporting the community and creating for our children Jewish education. Our next task and project is, I hope all of you can help us to build up the center of Beit Chabad in 400 East Shore Road. That's our next project that we must have it happen. I hope all of you are going to help. We are, if God will, Bezrat Hashem, going to have a breaking ground this spring of 2008, and we're going to need all the help of all of you tonight to have a decent structure for our children and for many more of our generation to come for Jewish education, and to make sure that we have a Jewish education for our children and our grandchildren. Thank you very much.
Okay, oppa. And how appropriate that we have that lively tune. Our next honoree, Sharon and David Oheb Shalom. I understand that Sharon waited for this dinner, holding on and not giving birth. She should be blessed for a wonderful, wonderful child. She was so kind to hang on that they could be here this evening. Sharon is a vice president of the Silverstein Hebrew Academy PTA and is always busy helping any way she can regarding Jewish education, which is what this is all about, all the while being supported by her husband, David. How's that? He says she supports him.
We would like to call upon Rabbi David Zagri, the director of the Silverstein Hebrew Academy, to come forward. I'd like to call upon Gilda Tesser and Rani Lichter, the directors of preschool and elementary school.
We're going to have a few words from Sharon.
Oh, that's great.
Good evening, my friends and family. Happy Hanukkah. Congratulations to my fellow honorees. Thank you all for coming and honoring us with your presence, even though you and I weren't sure if I would be here tonight. I would like to thank Rabbi Yosef and Chani Kaczynski for bestowing this honor upon us. We truly appreciate your devoted service to our children and to our community. Thank you, Rabbi David and Chumi Azavi. We truly admire your endless determination to improve every aspect of our school, the Silverstein Hebrew Academy. Thank you to the devoted teachers and staff who are all so dedicated. And thank you, Ronnie Lichter, Gilda Tesser, Elham Maradi. Without you, our school would not operate so smoothly. And thank you to the outstanding group of PTA mothers. My deepest appreciation to the PTA president, Limora Hepshalom. My fellow officers, Rosie Dardashtian, Chani Kaczynski, Mindy Leventhal, Jennifer Hajibai, Shari Rahamian, and Chumi Azagi. Your time and tireless efforts do not go unnoticed. And I would like to thank my parents, my wonderful parents, and my wonderful in-laws, Dr. Ebi and Rachel Hepshalom. And now, before I leave you to go to the hospital, I want to thank the person who is most dear to me, my wonderful husband and best friend, David. Thank you for all your love and support. And the father to our beautiful children, Ashley and Adam. Without you, we wouldn't be here today.
Thank you. Here you are. Congratulations. Okay. Next, longtime friends of Chabad, made wonderful music. Edna Gilor and Noam Siegel getting the Eitz Chaim Award. Edna's on the board of the Village of Great Neck and a very talented architect who runs her own firm. I would like you to think, if you say Tehillim, think about all of the musical instruments that are mentioned in the book of Tehillim. It goes on and on. There are musical instruments that we haven't even seen. But I want you to know Noam invented at least half of them. When you think of music, you think of Noam, Simcha through music. Congratulations.
Everybody, I want to thank you all. It's really a great honor for us to be here at Chabad. And a big hakarat tov to Rabbi Kaczynski and Chani. We're regulars at the Chabad Minyan also, and it's just wonderful avira. All the good work they're doing at Silverstein Academy. I've had the zchut of playing there, and just recently the rabbi let me freeze my fingers off on Shabbat, Motzei Shabbos, to play for the candle lighting. But thank God, it's always a great honor to be involved with Chabad everywhere. It's great, with great ahavat to all Jews all over the world. Anyway, I'm going to defer to my Eshet Chayil, who really is deserving of great kavod for what she's been doing for the Kehillah. So I'm going to.
They told us that we're not supposed to talk tonight because they want to have it short. So we didn't prepare any speech. I always know how to follow directions. So we don't have a speech. Good night and happy Hanukkah.
We're going to hear, actually, Noam's going to be playing some music for us in a few minutes. Dana and John Torkian are receiving the Chesed Award. They could not be here with us this evening, and I understand there are some children that are going to accept on their behalf. Where's the Torkian children. Front. Mazel tov to all of you.
Good evening, everyone. We thank all of you guys for being here tonight. The bride and groom had some cold feet tonight, so I'm sorry they're not here, but they thank everyone, especially Rabbi Kaczynski and Chabad, for all their efforts that they're doing. Happy Hanukkah to all, and have a good night. Thank you.
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, we have, if you'll all please look this way, what we're looking at is 9 carats of diamonds. 9 carats of diamonds. That's almost as big as some of the rings in the room tonight. 9 carats of diamonds and 21 carats of sapphires. 3 beautiful strands of pearls. This beautiful necklace, 9 carats of diamonds and 21 carats of sapphires, is going to be auctioned off for the benefit of Chabad this evening. Take a close look up on the screen. Can you get a close take on this? Anyone who would like to look at it, it is appraised. We have an appraisal on this necklace at $62,000, and it is fitting that we are going to ask for a starting bid of Chai. That's $18,000 donation to the Chabad of Great Neck. If you have interest in taking a look, do we have an offer? We have an offer at table 21 of $18,000. Ladies and gentlemen, opportunity to own a beautiful piece at a great price and benefit Chabad at the same time. 9 carats of diamonds, 21 carats sapphire. I have an $18,000 bid. You like to look at it? Here, take a look. to count, the number is going to come down. I have $18,000 going once. Do I see anyone? I have $18,000 going twice. So, for Chai, congratulations to one of our honorees. I didn't think everyone, I guess it was very nice on Lillian. We're going to have some dancing. 25 years married, and that is the gift for her anniversary. If I knew it was for their 25th anniversary, I wouldn't have let it go for 18,000. Should have been 25,000. Ladies and gentlemen, come on out on the dance floor and enjoy.
senador, como la salsa del comodoro. Sherry senador, como la salsa del comodoro. Ya Mustafa, ya Mustafa, أنا بحبك يا مصطفى. سبع سرين في العطارين وما تجينا شي مخزين. שושנים, ודוד יפה עיניים הוא רואה בשושנים. בענפיו, ודוד בריבותיו, אלישי חי וקיים. אלישי חי וקיים. ודוד יפה עיניים הוא רואה בשושנים. ודוד יפה עיניים הוא רואה בשושנים. יקשר בענפיו, ודוד בריבותיו, אלישי חי וקיים. אלישי חי וקיים. ודוד יפה עיניים הוא רואה בשושנים. ודוד יפה עיניים הוא רואה בשושנים. Siman tov, mazal mazal tov, siman siman tov, mazal mazal tov, siman tov, mazal mazal tov, siman tov, mazal mazal tov. Alevai vai, alevai vai vai vai, alevai vai, vai 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 la la, alevai vai, alevai vai vai vai, alevai vai, vai 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 la la. Siman tov,
We also want to welcome John Kamen, Supervisor of the Town of North Hempstead. John, welcome this evening. Thanks for showing up here. We have raffles we're going to draw. Okay, fashion cufflinks from Jan Leslie. And the winner is Nancy Leone. Women's luxury package, which includes a $150 gift certificate towards laser hair removal, 5 days at the Fael Salon. And the winner is Flory Silverstein. This is a big one, 2 tickets anywhere in the contiguous United States with 7 nights in a 3-bedroom Orlando condo, plus $50 luxury boutique gift certificate. And the winner is Aaron Bronstein. And the next, a classic black Chanel bag, donated by Hirschleifer. The winner is Sarah Silverstein.
Yeah, one.
A glamorous, fabulous ring. That's the description we have, a glamorous, fabulous ring. Folks, I need the winner for the glamorous. The winner is Nina Galar. Nina, you won a fabulous glamorous ring, Nina. Okay. Next, a $1,000 gift certificate to Gallery Mistin Get, donated by Lillian and David Ben Ramon. Chummy. It doesn't say honey, it says chummy. C-H-U-M-Y, chummy. No, it doesn't say. We now have a $250 gift certificate to Everfresh. Irving Nikorkiris, Seb Shamulin, each one $250 gift certificate. Magnificent Baroque pearl drop earrings plus $50 luxury boutique gift certificate, donated by Michelle and Sean Youssef, Michelle Lynn Jewelers, Luxury Boutiques. Okay. Baroque pearl drop earrings. Bart Sobel. You didn't want Baroque earrings. Oh, that's Baroque, sorry. Okay. $250 Children's Place gift certificate, Great Nick Art Center Scholarship for Dance and Drama, and a $50 luxury boutique gift certificate. And the winner is Moshe Khalili. We have a big one coming up here. This is the Israel trip. Okay, now we're moving on to the Israel trip. We have 2 round-trip coach seats plus 7 nights at Lev Yerushalayim, plus $50 luxury boutique gift certificate. Where is the Israel trip bag? Oh, we got a lot of cards in that bag. The winner is... I didn't win. Ori Ohib Shalom. Next, we have a 32-inch flat panel LCD TV. Joe and Rachel Friedman of J&R Music, 32-inch flat panel LCD TV. That's you? Okay. Here, the judge will read it. Rehanian, yeah? Congratulations. How do you know to stand here? That's pretty good. Okay, next. We have a 13-inch MacBook. Count them, 13 inches, MacBook. Let me have it. 13-inch MacBook, Robin Blumner. Robin, for a small price, you can upgrade to 15 inches. Okay. All right. We have an all-new Predator 50 all-terrain vehicle for kids, including safety gear. It does not include the kid. Sally Ahudai. I would like Nina Miner, Amy Reines, Connie Gazinski. Please come down. Nina, Amy, Connie. Raina Silverstein, Mrs. Silverstein, please come down. Please come down. We'd love to give you these flowers. Inbar, Amy. Inbar, there you are. Kanazar, Mrs. Kashanian, we have flowers down here. Please come. Edna Gilor, ladies, please come and get your flowers. Congratulations.
Hello.
All right, take care. Happy Hanukkah. Take care.